Like I said, I'm Caleb Rappolee, and I'm here to talk to y'all about Rolling Plains Bobwhite Brigade and the Texas Brigades organization. So, Texas Brigades as a whole, they are a 501c3 nonprofit organization. They have 3 different programs for youth. One is the summer camp, which is what I attended. They have the one-day experiences for the younger kids and the wild program for college-age people. And their vision is conservation leaders in every community. So the summer camps are 5 days long, each of them. They are held annually in June and July. They're $500. They're open to ages 13 through 17. And there are 8 camps across Texas. Next year there will be 9. They will be adding another ranch brigade down in the Rio Grande Valley. So there will be 2 ranch brigades, bass brigade, coastal brigade, to each of buckskin and bobwhite. So they have a camp for just about any wildlife interest that someone might have. So the groups of cadets are named differently across all the camps. At Bobwhite Brigade they were named coveys after groups of quail. So there are 6 cadets per covey, along with an assistant covey leader who is a former cadet who earned their way back like I'm trying to do right now, and an adult leader, also known as a covey leader. Texas Brigade's motto: tell me and I forget, show me and I remember, involve me and I understand. So I believe that Texas Brigades does a very good job with this learn by doing model of teaching. They're very good at involving cadets in every way possible. We did many different activities and experiences at camps, like plant ID and collections, quail anatomy, we dissected quail. Habitat evaluation, we went out in the field and analyzed different plants and habitats that are important to quail. Trifolds and posters, each cadet made their own poster over a specific topic at camp. I chose to make mine over quail food. So I put a couple different plants for different categories of quail food. So grasses, Johnson grass, that's a big one. Y'all know what Johnson grass is, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
That's one of the most important ones. Western ragweed also. And elbow bush and locust are very important for quail cover. My favorite activity that we did was firearm safety and shooting. We went out to the field and they had skeet shooters set up and we got shotguns out and busted skeet, and that was my favorite activity. So almost everything that we did at camp was a competition between coveys. So they would judge us on who had the best plant collections, who wrote the best thank you notes to their donors, who shot the best in the skeet shooting. Everything that we did was a competition. So through this program, over 3,800 cadets have been educated and inspired, and through those cadets, over 1,000 communities have been positively impacted. Every year they award $40,000 in college scholarships to assistant leaders that came back to camp that were former cadets. Any questions?
I've got several for you. So what age category are these brigades open to?
13 through 17.
13 through 17. So if any of y'all have a child or a grandchild that's interested, how can they sign up? Because you don't have to be in 4-H to do this. It's open to anybody, right?
So you just go to texasbrigades.org and they have a tab /applications, I believe, or you just go to the website and there will be a big tab that says applications somewhere on there.
Any other questions for Caleb about his brigade experience? All right, well, Caleb, we appreciate you sharing. Oh.
Did you know anybody going in, or were you kind of? Did you have several? Yeah. Did you have several friends going with you, or?
I had somebody who is a friend of mine that I didn't know was going to be at camp until I got to camp. He's from Buffalo, but I found out about this camp through my brother and another friend that went to this camp.
Now, did you sign up for Bobwhite originally, or did you sign up for one of the other brigades and get Bobwhite?
So the way the application works, you can apply for 3 different camps and you order them by preference. Bobwhite was my first choice, and then ranch. which is what my brother Cole went to. But you can apply for 3 different camps, but you can only attend one each year as a cadet.
Are the girls and guys together at a camp, or are they separated?
Well, the Coveys are girls and guys, but there was more. I believe there were 4 guys and 2 girls in every Covey.
Was it like a campground or where y'all stayed?
It was at a ranch, so we had bunkhouses. Any other questions?
Can you go if you're 60 something?
Well, you can apply and be a volunteer.
So if they want to volunteer, they would go to the Texas Brigade's website?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Did y'all actually eat while y'all were there?
Yes, ma'am, we did. Not the ones that we, not ones that we caught, but we did eat quail.
Eat the ones you shot?
We didn't shoot any quail. They demonstrated.
You were skeet shooting. I figured that's how you learned it.
But you can tell them that if you, actually, speaking of shooting quail, Caleb's hoping to go back for an early bird hunt. What do you have to do for that?
So if I do 10 documented activities before October 1st, then I'll be invited to a quail hunting trip in sometime in the winter, I believe. And I think I'm already past that threshold. Any other questions?
Did you have fun?
I definitely had fun.
All right, there you go.
Thank y'all for your time.